Hey, what's up guys? Welcome for a new tutorial on the channel. We are going to do a low poly stylized fallen leaves from tree. Let's take a plane. We are going to make the leaves at first. So make it like this. NB. Oops. Up. Let's select this, make the 8 like maybe 50 and here too 50. Let's make this looking like that and here like this. Okay, so here let's make this okay. Okay, so 2 and 2 make it C. Okay, duplicate this one also. We are going to do two different versions of this one for the leaf. So select the first one, select the 2 points. Oops. Here. Make something like that. And here maybe make just something like this. And here we can also make it like a little bit like that. Okay. Oh, also we can something like that. Okay, for the first one we are good. Something like that. Okay, and here here we can also make this one a little bit more, you know, sharp. So something like that, yeah. And this one we can take these 2 points here and make this one like more some forms like this. Maybe here we can also make this like that. Okay, overall it's good, and we can take this all the points, oops, the points here together and make it a little bit like that. Okay, cool. We have this one already made. Nice. Let's call this leaf 01 and leaf 02. Let's just make it change the rotation here and here. Okay, and then you know, let's place it here and this one here. Okay, now I'm going to do, you know, I got some inspiration from these images from Pinterest. So we're going to do the rocks now, and for the rocks I'm just going to create like random, you know, shapes for the rocks. So we can take some platonics maybe, or yeah, platonics can be cool. Yeah, something like that. And let's try to build some rocks. Let's place it first. I'm going to just place this one here and here. Just going to make some random shapes, you know, something like that. Here, can we like, we can change also the mode, the type, I guess. Yes. Deco. Then just find. Not this one. I use the Echoes Adrian, Bucky. Yeah. Why not this one, but X. To the guy. Let's keep it like this. So here, place it here, make it a little bit bigger, maybe something like that. So the leaf, I'm just going to group this and place it far like that. Okay, this is the first group for the rocks. Just going to place it. Let me do like this here, and just going to duplicate this one. You know, just add some variation. Three. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, once you made this, we are going to just simply use the volume builder, you know, to place inside, and then make it 3, something like that. Yeah, something like this, and make it not smooth, but I want to use the delayed and arrowed. I don't know then if I'm pronouncing correctly. Something like that. Okay, so we can use the volume measure for this one also. Nice. I have something like that. And let's try to make this something like this. Yeah, cool. I'm just going to duplicate the volume builder measure and take my group and put it inside like this. Okay. And for the last one too, just delete the group 2 and place your group 3 inside and just play around. Maybe we can also adjust some of them if they are really close like this. Yeah, something like that. And here, no. Maybe this one, we can make it a little bit bigger. Okay, and also this one, just place it here and just change this axis like that. So, and make this one. Okay, nice. So now we have our object. So I'm just going to press C to make one object, all of them, like this. Okay. So select all of them together, place your axis center like this. Okay. So now let's open the NB to see the polygons. And what I'm going to do now is just to remesh everything. Okay, so right here it's looking like that. I'm just going to make it really low, like something like maybe 50 and see. Oh, it's looking nice. Okay, cool. And I'm going to use the same. Let's just duplicate all the remesh here and place it inside like this. Okay, cool. So like you can see now, we have some cool edges like this. And press C again. And now I want to try something. I'm not sure if it's going to work. Because guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time I'm doing something like that. I never made before. So I'm discovering right now with you. So let's use the polygon reduction. Actually, let me just see. Oh, that's looking cool. And it's give you, like, when you use the polygon reduction, it's give you the stylized type effect. And it's really cool, you know. So I'm just playing around. What if I do 10? Oh, nothing changed. If I do preserve boundaries, oh no. And if I, okay, I'll keep it like that. 25. Okay, nice, cool. So now I'm just going to again place it inside, duplicate it, and make this one like that too. And here, same process. Okay, nice. And again, let's check. Okay, cool. So let's just press C. And once again, I'm just going to check for the UV, not the font tag for this. So if it's 80, if I do like 40, maybe if I do 0, what's happening? Okay, now it's really looking like this. I'm going to make something maybe like 90. If I do 90, 80. Okay, and in maybe I will try to use the bevel just to click it on how it looks. One subdivision, and if we do 2, oh, not especially needed actually, but it gives some, you know, like 1, and here font tags 40. Yeah, I actually like this. I actually like this one. Oh, if we play around. Yeah, this is looking like almost like a paint. I don't know. It's looking really artistic to me. I mean, look at this. It's looking cool. Okay, if I just make this one solid. Oh, solid is looking cool too. Offset, maybe 2. Alright, why not? Actually, why not? And this one 10, maybe 20. Okay, yeah, I like the looks actually of this one. So add a bevel, sorry, bevel mode solid, offset 2, and angle threshold to 0. Okay, and I'm just going to duplicate this one. That's fine actually. I'll keep it like that. Okay, this one is going to actually not. I'm not going to use that. Okay, guys. When we done with the rocks, let's just group this. Call this rock, and this one leaf. All right. And now I'm going to do the grass. Okay, it's going to be simple. For this one, just going to place my objects here, And what I'm going to do is to go to front here. Okay, I'm just going to take a spline for this and make something simple like this, and I'll try to make different variation for the grass. So let's make this one maybe something like that. One more little, and another one can be yeah, let's make this one maybe something like this. Okay, and yeah, so here, oops, we can make this one maybe here, and this one tug it here. Okay, okay, cool. All right, so make it maybe one. All right, and what I'm going to do now is to take maybe the extrude directly, just to see on how it looks. Makes this one look 2. Maybe yeah, and B, and I think I'm not sure if I'm going to use that, but not this one. Extrude, no. I'm going just to go with a rectangle and make it 2 to start. Let's see at first on how it's going to look. So place it here maybe. Okay. Yeah, make it like 20, 24, and the rectangle we can make it 1, and here make it maybe like 2. Yeah, 2 is cool, I guess. Let's keep this one 5, and here maybe in spline angle 8. Yeah. With the 0.5, something like that. I need to go crazy with this one. Okay, let's see, that's just too much. 0.2 and 0.5 and maybe 8. No, in spline maybe 5. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm just going to duplicate this one also and replace my spline with this. Something like that. Okay, cool. And this one also. Delete this one and make this one like this. Okay, nice. So here some variation, I guess, we made, and I'm going to press C just to make them delete all of this one. Grass 01, grass 02, and grass 03. Okay, and let's just axis to center. Okay, nice. So here what I can do also is to use a taper, you know, to make the top. Let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, let's use the taper and make this one fillet. Yes, fillet. Just to, you know, adding some from, you know, the top, make it a little bit more little compared to the bottom. And I'm just going to duplicate for this one also. Fit to parents. Same process. Here, and duplicate this one too, and make it fit to parent. Okay, nice. So again, connect object, and connect object delete. So we are done with the grass. I'm just going to put them together. inside a group also. Let's call this grass, like that. Okay, we have almost all the materials. Now, what I'm going to do is to make the tree. Okay. So for the tree, I'll try to make something looking like this, and a mix of these two. Okay. And I'll try to make it simple as possible. So let's go to front. Let's select spline, yes, and let's just draw some lines to start. Okay, we have something like this. Is looking not that good for now, but we are going to solve this. So basically, my points now, I will try to connect this to the spline here. So what I'm going to do is just to create some points around. Okay, for example, here, and another one to here, and it's okay. So just select these two and make it weld. So when you click on this is connected now. Okay, just repeat this process. And now I'm going to just make it chamfer a little bit for, you know, some of the points like this. Oh, okay, it's not working. Maybe just here. Okay, cool. And I can also just make this one from something like this and here to, yeah, you know, just to add some variation for the maybe I can connect this one like this. Okay, cool. So we have the form, and now we are going to select all this together and make connect object delete. So if I select this one, it's looking all together. Okay, and all right. Now I'm going to take maybe a rectangle for this. Yeah, I'll try with the rectangle. So let's make this 25 to 25 and place it, select all together, and it's looking like that, right? Now we are going to make something like this, round it maybe. Actually, guys, no, we are just going to select the circle. So with the circle, yeah, it's looking much better. And let's play with the uniform, adaptive. If we go with something like 1, natural, Uh, we are going to now make this better. So let me just find something cool, linear. Okay. And also before we move, we are going to, select all these points together and try to add some variation for the tree. So like this, select all the point here, make this one. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. So basically we just need to if we have some points like me, just connect them. Okay, they are already connected. Okay, basically I'm not going to touch this. So, and here I can make this one a little bit more connected like that. All right, nice. Okay. And here maybe linear or cubic B-spline. What's the B-spline, right? And just add something like that here. Let's make it 10. Let's make it 10 here, and maybe here we are going to make this one like adaptive. Adaptive can be okay. Natural. Keep it to natural, to something like maybe 2, and here, yeah, maybe 2, yeah, 2. Okay, and also here inside the details, I'm just going to move a little bit like that. Yeah, nice. So for the points here, I can make this select the point here. Just to move a little bit, not too much. Something like that. That's looking cool. Okay, nice. Nice. Now, right now, what I'm going to do is to take this one, make it enter like that. Oh, wait, no, not press, not enter. Forget about that. Keep it like this and take a volume builder, place it inside. Okay, so inside the volume builder, we are just going to make this something like that. Okay. All right. And maybe inside the place some points, we can also make it a little bit, you know, for the or some place here. We can make this one a little bit like that. Okay, cool. And you can also play with this, but I don't recommend to use it, you know, if you are already satisfied with this kind of, yeah. Okay, so we are good to go. So once you have this, I'm just going to use the volume measure and try to make it a little bit bigger like this. And now you can see we can still play with the points, you know, to add some variation. Yeah, something like that can be nice, I guess. All right, I'm pretty done with it. So right now we have something like that, and that's cool. All right, I'm done with the volume builder measure, I mean. So here, let's keep it to 0, and I'm just going to press C. Okay, so now you can see we have something like that. All right, and I'm just save my project, and I'm going to use the remesh for this. And let's try to make something like 20. Even you can go like 5, I think. Let's check it. Okay, looks nice. And maybe even 2. Oh no, let's keep it to 10. Okay. Wait. Let's keep this to 25. Okay. Make it C again here. And I'm going to use the polygon. Oops, I think it's not like this, but more like that. And polygon reduction here. And if I check my reference, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. So here, 40. And also, let's use the bevel inside, make it solid. Oh, okay. Chamfer, maybe 1. And here, 1. Polygon reduction, 25. Okay, don't use it. Just here, maybe something like 90. 90. and 5. Yeah. Okay. Nice. I'll keep like this. I'll keep it like this. That's I'll keep it like this. Okay, it's okay because you know I try to make it stylized, so don't pay too much attention to if you see the angles going like this. That's that's fine, you know, that's fine. All right, so once you are done with that, just press it OK. C, I mean, sorry, and press this like remesh. Call this tree, I think. Let's group this. Okay, tree. Nice. Now, what I'm going to do is just to go to select, you know, some points here for the leaf I'm going to place around. So basically, what we can do is to go to your polygon mode and select rectangle here, and just make this one, select this one like that. Okay, just select this like this, and here also. And can I go? Yeah, that's looking okay for now, I guess. And go to select, make it store selection. We are going to call this for leaf. All right. Oh, I just forget to select. Or maybe we can just, yeah, just here, make it update. All right. So now I have this one. Let me go just go to place this one here. Let's select the leaf and place it around here. And I'm just going to place my tree in the center, right there. And let's take a cloner and place our leaf inside. Okay, make it object and place the tree, not the tree actually, but the store selection we just created. Make this like 500 or even 200 like this. And now we are going to play around vertex, surface, with polygon center, surfaces. I'm also going to use push apports for this. You know, I want to make it look, there's a lot of leaf on it. So if I just go here, make this one 75 like that. And yeah, and we can also push upwards like this and play now with the something, yeah, looking like, just going, I'm just checking, no, okay. So yeah, basically something like this, I guess. And what I'm going to do now is we are going to animate all of this, right? But before to make this, I'm just going to make the environment quickly. And now I'll do the, you know, the hills for our tree. So before that, I'm just going to select all together, tree, tree, and leaves. Okay, so now let's place this one on top a little bit. The rock and the grass, let's make it a little bit from here. And yeah, it's looking like this. And I'm going to take a landscape, place it something around you know, like this. And let's try to find something cool. So once we have this one, I'm just going to place now the rocks. Let's take the rocks. Grass. You know, make it to center to 0, 0, 0, and going to take a cloner, place all of this inside, then same process, select object, landscape, and make this like 250 like this, and we are going to transform 9. Okay, and let's just make this bigger like this. Okay, object maybe on the new vertex edge, on edge, yeah, why not? Polygon center, edge was cool. Alright, so now for this one I'm going to use the random effector here. Let's make this one something like that. Okay, something like that. Okay, cool. It's looking nice, and let's add some rotation on it. Okay, nice guys. So the leaf are placed on our scene. Okay guys, so now we have our scene. What I'm going to do is to check a little bit everything is okay. So maybe for the leaf, for the grass, sorry, we can add a little bit, you know, variation for the scale, a little bit like that. Okay, and for the grass, not the grass, the leaf, sorry, I'm going to make it double, and for the push apart maybe 40, 40, yeah, something like that. Okay, so now everything is set up. We are going to start to animate this one, but before this, I'm also going to add a random effector just to for the scale. Okay, for the scale, and let's place it here, you know, just a little, not too much. Okay, so we have something like this. Nice. Going to start by animating you know, the leaf on the tree, but first let's organize our you know, the grass. So just select everything, grass, cloner, grass, let me call this grass. Okay, and let's make this one looking not looking but inside a group, grass, and we can even add some icon on it. So folder, select a folder, make this one a rock, like maybe something like this. For the tree and leaves, we can make it green, not green but red. And for the grass, we can make it green. Yes. For the rocks, let's make it yeah, yellow. Yellow, it's fine. All right. So for the grass now, not for the grass, but for the, let me place this here. Here I'm going to use, you know, a conic object here, because I'm going to animate this, right? And for this one, going to place a vertex map inside here, because I'm going to make it fallen, like fallen a little bit with some turbulence and winds. So for this one, now we have our vertex map. Let's create a linear object, linear field here, and make it from here, right? Let's place this one here, like that. Okay, so basically it's going to come like that. And then let's place it here, around here. Okay, so but before to do that, I'm also going to create a simulation tag close here, mix animation with pins, and place our vertex map inside here. So if I make it play, let's just open the timeline like this. Now it's working, and inside the vertex maps I'm going to place my linear field. Like right now you can see say falling, right? But before to do that, I need to maybe go to basic and make it invert. So if I do this, and for the pin inside the field, not the close, mix animation, we can make the influence 50. And if I just invert, yeah, we need to keep it like that. Okay, now it's, if I play, you can see now, say falling, right? Okay, so I'm going to reduce the scale of this, the linear fill. Alright, so we are going to animate this now. So for this, we'll start around 30. 30, yes, 30. And make this one. Let's just place this one here. Make the influence 20. Let's just check. Yeah, now it's say have the dynamics activated, and starting from maybe 45, going to make a keyframe here. So let me just check. Okay, this one here, and let's go to 120. Let's make this one around something like from here, just to check it at first. So let's see on how they react. Okay, So basically what we can do, we can also put this inside the surface bendiness 0.5 here, inside the thickness right there. And I'm going to take a turbulence, make this maybe 50, 25. Let's check. Okay, so they're starting to falling. Okay, that's nice. And I'm going to use a friction for that. So let's make the friction like, 30, and maybe the turbulence, make it bigger, like 50. We can make this like scale. Okay, we can also add a wind for that one. Wind, let's check the wind. And for the wind, let's make this one a little bit higher, like that. We need more. Okay, it's working, but it's just too much. And we can also place, okay, a turbulence, no. Here. And for the scale, 50. Let's just close the grass for now. And the friction, let's make it 60. Or even. And for the linear, we can maybe use spherical. Oh, okay, it's changing completely the. Oh, I got it. Let me just check this. Why is looking? Oh, I need to make it invert maybe. Okay. If I do this bigger. Oh, okay. We keep the linear field for this one. So, linear field, where are you? Here. Okay, cool. And we can also make the gravity simulation gravity to minus 500. And make the simulation maybe to 30. And let's play from here to the end. And let's place our linear field a little bit bigger, like this. So if we start from here, okay, let's make this way bigger. That, and let's place it here. And at the end, I want to make it around to something like around here. Okay, so let's play now. That's so much better. So we can also make this more wave here. All right. line to here. Let's make the wind more powerful. Okay, nice. But I think we need to make the linear fill not going too much. We can place it here, actually, so we can have something in slow motion. Not slow motion, but more slow. We can take time to appreciate. If I want the speed increasing like this, well, that's cool. Now it's just about the timing of our linear field. So let's place it here. Cool. That's actually what I'm looking for. So for the scene, let's go back to just doing some tests. Okay, cool. And maybe here inside the parameters, not to use it. Oh, my bad. Maybe just take the leaf and make it less. Not too much. Okay guys, so basically I'm not going to add any simulation. I found it's better to make it with random, you know, so just delete the connect, we try to make it, and add just a collider inside the grass, the clonal grass. Okay, and then let's go to our random field here and make this like turbulent here, and make the animation speed like 10 and scale 50. So you will get something like this. That is okay. And inside, if you see some, you know, grass going inside your rock, you can maybe just place, let me see, effector, some plane. I think we can use the plane or this one. And deformer field, can we place the rock? Yeah, let's add the rocks inside here and here like this. Okay, so if we just make this add and this one also add, now we have something like that. It's so much better. And then we are also the field rocks, we can make it, you know, you can play around also, or maybe just the surface, something like that. Okay, for other ones you can also make this one like this, and for this last one, oh okay, surface, yeah, something like that. Okay, so basically we have this one, and I also add a collider to tree, to our tree here, to the rocks. For the ground also, we need to add one here, and then now we can don't forget to save your file. Sometimes some unexpected result can happen when you do your simulation. So let's go back to our connect of the leaf and make enable here. And now let's check the result. Like you can see, because I have so much dynamics activated, but basically it's working, basically it's working now. So I'm going to cache quickly and get back to you to show you the final result. Okay, so here the final result of our simulation. Let's go to picture viewer and let's start from here. Okay, looks very nice, looks cool, really nice. All right, this is the final result, guys. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. This is the first time I doing toon shader on the channel. Hope you like it. And yeah, don't forget to to comment if you have any suggestion tutorial for the next coming up tutorials on the channel. And I said Patreon also, if you want to join, you're welcome for more advanced tutorials, and yeah, so thanks again, see you later, bye bye.